for tonight's main event. And now the time has come. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
Solid right hand lands.
Hey, stay with me here. Get in there!
And he's holding. The Natural's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Body shot! Body shot!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway through round number one. That straight right unable to connect. Good accurate hook by Davis. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Work the body! Do that again!
Well off the mark by Davis. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. We count down the final moments of this round. That right hand serving him well.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there.
There you go.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Piercing jab.
Mix it up, mix it up. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
I see us. Let it go.
Good defensive skill. Davis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway through round number 2. Scored well up top. Solid shot, the overhand left. Scored well up top. The Naturals left, landing well.
Get in there!
Carries that punch
Get
away.
in there!
And he just holds on there. Look at that! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
You're doing great! Unload right now. More punches, baby.
The Naturals got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Got this one all day, all day. 1, 2, 1, 2. Uno y dos. Uno y dos.
Downstairs with a right hand. Now hugging on the inside. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he...
Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Well, you can just tell that he's unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
Joe, that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it. If he wants to, he can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired, you start giving up.
Come on now, move, move. There you go.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Keep moving, come on now.
A stinging uppercut by the Natural. Now he ties up there.
Double up the punches.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Come on now.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the natural. Last 10 seconds.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And that does it for this round.
Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay?
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight. Himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and save and be responsible defensively.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathing. Work that box. Yep, yep. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
See him holding on. The Natural's left now getting into the mix.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Focus. Focus.
Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Davis. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Good defense, just covering up down low. The Natural's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
He missed with that headshot.
Looking good. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Able to place the right hand in there.
That's work on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
That's it. Just like that. Keep it up.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Well, he's got to be careful here, Teddy, because I know he was stunned earlier and he wants to tie up, he wants to clinch. But at that moment where you go to clinch, you're creating an opening.
Yeah, your opponent can take advantage of that. He can take a little step back, make you fall in, and then bang, 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 put you in even worse shape.
Come on now, move, move.
The Natural's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's
solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Stay with me. Wake up.
Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, it was a baseball game. I'd be for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
The Natural's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Davis. Good job protecting himself. On the receiving end of a big, there it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. The Naturals. Power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.